So in Ealing we've recently relaunched our biodiversity action plan, and that looks at how we manage open space in the borough for the benefit of wildlife.
Yeah, so we are the Hanwell and Norwood Green Orchard Trail Group, and we look after a number of orchards where we every week, one day, one night, one evening, we come together and we look at, we cut or we water the trees and we check that they are right, and we do that in the various locations.
It's been for us an easy win really, with a bit of funding, a lot of community support. We've turned a derelict place into what's now a really enjoyable place for people to come and visit, and a great place for wildlife. Our philosophy really now is to try and work with partners, local residents, local organisations, to try and help us manage these places, make them better for people and better for wildlife.
We work together with the council, the park rangers, who support us a lot.
So in Ealing we're in the middle of a biodiversity emergency, a climate emergency, and there's a lot we know we can do to work on both of those. So with our open spaces we're trying to manage them in a more ecologically and environmentally friendly way, and also we're looking at, for example, tree planting to increase the canopy cover in Ealing. You know, the improvement of biodiversity helps us all. We're all part of one big ecosystem where it all interconnects. We can't live as humans without a healthy ecosystem.
We've committed to planting 50,000 more trees and increasing tree canopy cover to 25% by 2030. And we know that we need to work with local people and volunteers to achieve this. Tackling the climate emergency is only possible with the hard work of local communities, residents and volunteers, and I want to thank the Hanwell and Norwood Green Orchard Trail Group for its incredible efforts. We've recently achieved a record 24 green flags for Ealing's parks, and local volunteers and friends of groups are essential to making the most of our parks and green spaces. From litter picking to looking after wildlife and plants, there's so much for families and volunteers to get involved with, so come down to your local park today.